Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Lucas Moura plays it through. Lucas Moura's header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? And it's Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. Ali. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Good ball. Kane. Hefty. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0. He was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Ali. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Lucas Moura. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's had a go! And another time! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Back into the middle. Bruno Aquilmanga.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's it out wide now. He's left his man. Son Heung-min goes for the cross. Goodison plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Hoylett. And it's got through. Hits one! And in it goes! A goal at a really telling moment. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dyer positions himself well and cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Played into space out wide. Hoylett. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bamba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well played, he saw that coming. Bamba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goodison. Out wide to the right. And he heaves it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. It's Lucas Moura! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Arta. Hoylett. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Moura, right through the middle. Eriksson. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goodison. And it's Goodison. He's got through. Arta. And he's whipped it in low. That's a decent ball. Son Heung-min. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Goodison. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bruno Manga cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. It's loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lucas Moura. Oh, he's got a crucial. He'll have a dip. Should have put that one away.
Lucas Moura was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Hoylett. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Lucas Moura. Chance to shoot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Son Heung-min.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gunnarsson. Tongan.
Peter, they have to fight
intercept.
the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoylett.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Dyer.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well positioned to make that interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. It's Lukaku! He's got away with one there.
Pogba can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They're a team from the school of hard knocks. They take no prisoners, and if it moves, they'll tackle it.
Pogba. Lukaku. Chance! It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Valencia drives it towards the front. Valencia is the guilty party there. You have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Yeah, and if they carry on like this, Peter, they'll have a reputation that no referee is going to like.
Valencia gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Can he find a finish now? And it's Lukaku. Now it's Valencia. It's being played forward. Now it's Radosevic. Forward it goes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
A chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Big chance here! And the shot! Martial. Lukaku. Going through. Lukaku. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Lukaku really got caught.
It's one! And he's done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Josip Radosevic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Come back to the keeper. Aimed long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. Shoots! Back of the net! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes. Rashford, and he's searching through. Josip Radosevich. Done very well to intervene. Got a throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Lukaku. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Radosevich. Shaw. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the... Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Martial has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
He's gone for it! It's there! And again they hit the front. Martial did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough. Matic, aimed long and direct. Martial, good run. Is it in? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? He's thrust his way through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's pinged one through here. Keeper's ball. Valencia goes looking. Rashford shoots in for the pieces. He will be livid with himself.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Shaw. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Lukaku. He's on his way. Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's a fabulous position. Crosses. Big chance! Matic gets good distance on it. Pogba, who does have an assist to his name.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It's Lukaku! What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Pogba. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lukaku. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's got away. Drilled in low. Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Martial delivers. Well read, he sorted that out. Lukaku going for goal. He's going after it. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Ball is out of play. Matic went in strong and he took the ball. Out for a throw. Just 5 minutes left. Another throw-in. It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So another set, massive leap! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shaw. had a shot! He scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Brøndby give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Matic. Valencia. Now it's Lukaku. And he's there to hoof it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brøndby played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brøndby can be quite proud of themselves despite...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way through. And the finish! He's delivered all right! The ideal start!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
and it's Lukaku. Right through the middle. Rashford. Martial. Referee's given a throw. Lukaku. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Martial. Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Plays it back. Deftly done. Has a hit! Rangers are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Flanagan. Murphy. Ball through needs to be good here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Hit into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Looks to clip it forward, cuts it out. Steve Davis. Arfield. Murphy. Defoe. And he's onside. Martial. Pogba. Nicely measured pass. Face to face with the keeper. Referee has just said play on. Tries to stroke it through. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Flanagan. Rangers are one down despite having the better chances here. Goldson. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's going to be another throw. Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fires it in low. Arfield, forward it goes. Rangers are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Arfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. One matter, and it's Lukaku. Lukaku has set up one goal so far. Can he put it away? He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
That'll be the final action of the first half. If we review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Here comes another cross.
Rangers making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It goes long. Arfield. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Lukaku. Dinks one in. He's in! Shot a goal! Can he shoot? Lukaku. Arfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the flag has stayed down. Arfield.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Massive lead! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lukaku, Rashford. That's been won straight back. And it's Martial. It's loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Flanagan. Arfield. Flanagan. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rojo does
Look,
well
there's no
there.
doubt that the
Alert.
manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Steve Davis. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pushes it out wide. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Steve Davis. Cut out in the nick of time. Murphy tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Gone for a throw-in. Flanagan.
Goldson.
Rangers have it back and they can go again. It's Rashford. Into the channel. Alexis Sanchez flings in across. Referee looks at his watch.